So now I have the real pleasure of getting to share our red wine, which is going to be the 2016 Fall of the Line from Duncan Savage. This is his Sanso dominant blend, and I really wanted to have a wine that would show off all the amazing things that are being done with Sanso in South Africa. And Sanso has been sort of tangentially in the mainstream in South Africa as one of the parents of Pinotage, but in my opinion, the original is far superior. This is a grape originally from the south of France, where it's sort of blended in minor parts and shot into pop and blends in the southern Rhone. But in South Africa, I think it is really coming into its own as one of the premier grapes for creating really elegant, lighter styles of red wine in hot climates, like you're getting here. And it's capable of making wines with really pretty aromatics and handling itself in creating elegance at higher points of alcohol than you might be able to, say, with Pinot Noir. Duncan started his estate in 2011, again, a very young estate. These are all very young estates. There's so much young, amazing energy happening in this part of the world, with the idea that he wanted to really focus on higher elevation, coastal vineyard sites, creating really sort of classically structured, beautiful, elegant wines. And I believe he has very much succeeded. So like I said, the Fall of the Line is his Sanso dominant blend. There's a bit of Grenache and Syrah in here, but every year he cuts back on those a little bit more. More and more Sanso is going in. This wine has this almost like really beautiful, like buttered sauteed shallot thing. It almost has, it smells like when you're just starting to base a really great stew and you have that beautiful mirepoix and like all the sweet and savory and sort of salty almost, but earthy characteristics are wafting out of the pan. Then you have all of these beautiful sort of red and dark fruit aromas going on, like sort of fresh, juicy raspberries and blackberries, but also all the brambly, sort of herbal characteristics. And again, this is it's like if you took all the great things about Pinot Noir and all of the great things about the wines of the Southern Rhone, and then instead of making the wine in France, you made it in South Africa. Yeah, the fruit doesn't get too candied at all. It doesn't get too sort of lozengey, which is a danger when you're making wines with sort of this much idea of elegance, when you're making wines with as much whole bunches, and whole clusters, say, as Duncan Savage is doing. Instead, you just get this amazing purity of sort of savory, mineral, earthy characteristics and beautiful fruit. Yeah, really, really gorgeous bottle of wine. And for a red wine coming from a hot climate in South Africa, you really feel as though the winemakers here are not just pushing the boundaries of what can be done in their climate, but showing the way for producers around the world and how to make really elegant red wines in hot, dry places. So yeah, super excited to share this wine with you guys, and hope you enjoy.